way to preserve summer's fresh flavor is to can your own tomatoes. Today on Sara's Secrets, I'll be visiting with a family who's been doing just that for generations. Sara Moulton, executive chef of Gourmet Magazine. If you want to capture food at its freshest, you can't do better than canning. And canned tomatoes are great secret weapons to have on hand when you want to whip up a quick weeknight meal that tastes like summer any time of the year. First, flavorful skirt steak is sautéed to medium rare. Then canned tomatoes are simmered with onions and a jalapeno pepper to make a quick and spicy tomato sauce for the steak. Next, a lasagna for lazy people. Tomatoes are again simmered with fresh basil. Creamy ricotta is combined with Parmesan and oregano. Then both are layered between wonton skins and baked for a lightning quick meal that tastes like it took all day. Now we're using canned tomatoes today, and I wanted to learn just how I could can some myself. So I went straight to the source in New Jersey to see if I could get a few tips from a family that cans their own every year. Late summer means three things in Connie Martino's house: food, family, and tomatoes. Lots and lots of tomatoes. What kind of tomatoes we're using here?
These are plum tomatoes. There are less seeds in them. They have more pulp. They're a little tougher and better for cooking.
So they hold up better. And where do these come from?
They come from South Jersey.
Local, of course.
Yes.
That's the way to go. Every year, grandparents, grandchildren, and everyone in between gather in her garage to jar up nearly 1,500 quarts. Everybody's got a job to do, even me.
Here's your apron, Sarah. Let's get to work.
All righty. One team washes the tomatoes. And we need a big bathtub for that.
Yeah.
Another cuts them up. How many years have you been doing this?
Since I was a little girl. Used to help my mom do it.
Tony gets his fresh basil ready.
There is no tomato jars without the sweet basil. Smell that.
Team 3 softens the tomatoes in a giant gas-powered vat and runs them through a machine that removes the seeds and skins. What did you do before you had this fancy machine?
Oh, everything was done by hand.
What's considered the hot job?
None of it.
Are we having fun yet?
The fun job is after we're done and we're eating.
Uncle Jude's working in the kitchen, using some of last year's tomatoes to make his famous Sunday sauce.
While this is simmering, we brown our meat.
Brechole, hot and sweet sausages, and of course, meatballs. So who's the best cook in the family?
I am, of course.
The meat goes into the tomatoes and cooks for an hour and a half. Back in the garage, Jude's nieces, Joanne, Connie, and Roseanne, are getting their assembly line going.
The jars are sterilized. We are putting the tomatoes into the jars.
And you take it almost all the way up to the top,
Yes.
leaving, what, a quarter of an inch or so?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So now our hot lid goes on. The ring goes on that. And Joanne is going to make sure that it's tight.
Joanne, you monster, you. When canning, beware of botulism. Adding 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and processing the jars in a boiling water bath can prevent spores from growing.
These keep for a very long time. I mean, some people keep them for years. We don't because we use them up.
You go through them in a year, right?
So
And is it done now, or what happens next?
It's done, and now it should pop. This should go in, and that will tell us that it's sealed.
Sealed. And if
Right.
it doesn't go in, then you know it's not sealed.
Right.
I think it's time to go taste our sauce.
Yes, that's the
What do you
best
think?
part.
Inside, we all sat down for a well-earned meal. So I have an important question I've been meaning to ask all day. Is this sauce, or is this gravy?
Well, whatever you want to call it, Sarah, this is a sample of what we made
My
today.
very own bottles. Now I know what to do with them.
Exactly.
You know what? I want to toast you all. Thank you so much for bringing me into your home and teaching me how to make these great Italian recipes. Salud! That That was such a fun day, I have to say. What a warm and wonderful family. I mean, what a huge warm and wonderful family. And how many tomatoes did we puree and cook and all that? Great stuff. Hi, welcome back. Here I am with my lazy lasagna. And here are my buddies from New Jersey.
Hi, Sarah.
So
Nice
great
to see you again.
Yeah. Now, you might be wondering, how do I know these ladies, and how did they manage to teach me how to can tomatoes? We have Connie and Joanne here. You recognize them from the piece. It's because they happen to be the aunts of one of my favorite cameramen, and that would be Al. There he is. Isn't he a hunk?
Yes.
We always, don't you think he's cute?
He
sure
he's
is.
Sorry,
adorable. We
girls,
love him.
he's taken. He's married to beautiful children. But at any rate, that was such a lovely connection because all these years Al's been boasting about the famous tomatoes, you know. And then he brought me in a jar once, and I went home and I was like, wow, I've got to meet these ladies. So here's my question. 1,500 jars, how many are left, and what have you done with them?
Well, it's divided between 8 families, so there's,
Well, I'm not going to do that math, but
No.
let me ask you, how many you have left, Joanne, you think?
Oh, I have a bunch left because I don't use them that much.
You don't?
No,
You traitor to the
My
family.
sister, the one that loves to cook.
Okay, so, but tell us one thing you've done with them.
Eggplant rolantini,
Ooh, okay. What do you stuff the eggplant with?
ricotta, mozzarella, and lots of eggs and cheese. It's really good.
Sounds good. And then you just
Yeah.
bake it off. Sounds great.
Very
And
good.
Connie, what have you done with yours?
I make vodka sauce.
Oh, tell us about that. I love vodka sauce.
I make it with the mascarpone, and it's
Not
it's
cream.
great. No, just the mascarpone.
Okay, and
Yeah.
any particular kind of vodka, or that's irrelevant?
No, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Usually whatever I have.
And have you made gravy? No, you make sauce. Excuse me. Every Sunday since then?
Pretty much, yes.
Pretty much?
She does. I don't.
Sometimes
Okay.
twice a week.
Sometimes. So how many jars do you have left?
I have quite a few. I have about 10 dozen left.
10 dozen.
Yeah.
Quite a few, I'd say.
Yeah.
And Uncle Jude, does he have any left?
Oh, he makes it faithfully, but he does have some left. Yeah.
That's good. Well, you really have a lovely, lovely family.
Thank you.
I hope you invite me sometime for, what is it, Christmas Eve?
Sure.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay.
Oh,
You use tomato sauce there, too.
That
Yes,
sounds
we
like fun. Yeah.
All right, it was such a pleasure. I haven't exactly opened
pleasure
up my
meeting
garage
you,
yet. I
too.
don't have one, but we'll see. If you'd like these recipes, log on to our website at foodnetwork.com. And remember, a tasty home-cooked meal with tasty tomatoes is always within your reach. I'm Sara Moulton here with Connie and Joanne. I'll see you next time. Ladies, a toast.
Cheers. Lots of smiles. Salute.